Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Storytime with Miss Cherry, and today we're going to talk about numbers and letters. So before we start, let's get our 5 little monkeys out. So can you show me your 5 little fingers? That's right. You ready to sing our 5 little monkey song? Here it goes. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called a doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now, how many monkeys are there? That's right, there's 4 monkeys left. Ready? 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now, how many left? That's right, there are 3 left. Can you show me 3? Perfect. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now, how many monkeys are left? 2, that's right. Let's get those 2 little fingers out. Ready? 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now, how many left on the bed? That's right, 1 monkey left. Ready? 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now, how many left? That's right, 0, because all the monkeys jumped and fell off the bed. Boys and girls, because it's our number and letter story time, we can't forget about our ABC song. But I'm gonna bring out my special board with all my ABCs. You ready to sing our ABC song? Here it goes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, boys and girls. Boys and girls, you know what letters and numbers are for? Well, our numbers are for counting and our letters are for spelling. So boys and girls, the first activity we're gonna do together involves us writing our names out. So boys and girls, go get a piece of paper and a marker and come back and we'll get started. Did you get your paper and your marker? Perfect. Now we're gonna write out our name on our piece of paper. So boys and girls, if you know how to spell out your name and you know how to write out your name, go ahead and write it out on your paper. But if you don't know how to, you can always ask mommy and daddy. And then we're gonna count all the letters in our name. Boys and girls, are you ready? Well, Miss Cherry didn't write out her letters. Miss Cherry spelled it out on her magnetic board with my magnetic letters. So boys and girls, let's see how many letters and what letters are in Miss Cherry's name. Maybe you have some of those letters in your name too. Well, Miss Cherry have a C, a H, E, R, and I. Do you have any of these letters in your name? Ooh, that's special. Now, how many letters are in your name? Let's count them and then we'll do it all together with my name. Are you ready? Did you count your letters in your name? How many were there? Ooh, that's a very special number. Now let's count together on how many letters are in Miss Cherry's name. Ready? I have 1 letter, 2 letter, 3 letter, 4 letter, and 5 letter. Miss Cherry has 5 letters in her name. Do you also have 5 letters in your name? Very cool. Now boys and girls, we are going to do a little game. And this little game is going to test to see if you know your numbers or your letters. So I'm going to use my special board here today, and I'm going to also use my magnets. And I'm going to put a magnet on the board and see if you know if it's a letter or a number. If it's a letter, I want you to shout it out, it's a letter. If it's a number, I want you to shout out, it's a number. And then we're going to see if you know what the letter or the number I put on the board is. You ready? All right, here comes the first magnet. Is this a letter or a number? It's a letter, that's right. And do you know what letter that is? Letter A, you're right. And do you know what A stands for? A for apple, that's right. Okay, now let's find another magnet and see if it's a letter or a number. You ready? What is this? Is it a letter or a number? It's a number, that's right. And do you know what this number is? This is the number 3. 3. All right, let's see if you know this. Is this a number or a letter? It's a letter, that's right. And do you know what this letter is? It's the letter N. N for nest. Okay, let's see if you know this one. Is this a letter or a number? What letter is that? It's the letter G, that's right. And G for girl, or G for giraffe. Now let's see if you know what this is. Is this a letter or a number? It's a number, that's right. And it's the number 2. That's correct. Now let's see. Do you know if this is a letter or a number? It's a number. It is the number 1. That's right. Now let's see if you know this. Is this a letter or a number? It's a letter. That's right. And do you know what letter this is? It's the letter D. D for dog. That's right. I wonder if you know what this one is. Is this a letter or a number? It's a number, that's right. It's the number 5. Now, boys and girls, let's do one more. Do you know if this is a number or letter? What's this? It's a letter, that's right. And what letter might that be? It's the letter E, that's right. E for elephant. Perfect. Now we're going to read a book. And this book involves a cat that is blue and it's got buttons. It's Pete the cat. That's right. Boys and girls, are you ready for the book? It is Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang his song. Can you show me 4? 4, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He says, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. That's right. But guess what? Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rode away. Now, how many buttons are left? Do you know, boys and girls? Let's do some math together. We have 4 buttons, and now we take away 1. How many buttons are there? 1, 2, 3. You are right. There are 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 groovy buttons. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Button comes and button go. But he kept singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Oh, pop! Oh no, another button popped up and rode away. How many buttons are left then? Let's do some math together again. Show me 3. Now if we take 1 away, how many are there left? 1, 2. That's right. 2 buttons. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Button comes and button go. But he kept singing his song. My 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped up and rode away. Now how many buttons are left? Well, we have 2, and if 1 popped away, how many left? 1, that's right. One. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Button come and button go. Now he kept singing his song. My 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy button. And pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rode away. Now how many buttons are left? What do you think? We have 1 button and it popped away. How many are there now? 0, that's right. 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Button come and button go. Did Pete look down at his buttonless shirt? And what do you think he saw? I wonder. His belly button. And he kept singing his song. It's all good. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. Do you know where your belly button is? Can you find it with your finger? I found mine. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness no, we keep on singing. That's right, we keep on singing. And that's the end of our book. Button comes and button go. The end. Now guess what, boys and girls? We're gonna make a ladybug that looks like the letter 6. So boys and girls, for our art activity for today, we're gonna need some construction paper that is red because ladybugs are what color? Red, that's right. So Miss Cherry already made hers and it looks like this. So we're gonna make this today, boys and girls. So this is the number 6. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna put 6 dots on our ladybug. That's right, because it's the number 6, not letter. Whoopsie. Now, so, boys and girls, once you have your construction paper cut out to the number 6, that's right, we're gonna start gluing on half of a circle to the top as the head of the ladybug. So I'm gonna get some glue and we're gonna put a little bit of glue on the bottom, okay? And then we're gonna put it on our 6, which is up here, because that's gonna be the head. Now for the polka dots, I am gonna use my dot marker today, and I have the color brown, and brown starts with the letter B. That's right. So Miss Cherry is gonna use her dot marker to make 6 dots, but you can use your markers, or you can cut little black dots and put it on. So I'm gonna take my marker and we're gonna do 6 dots together. You ready? Here we go. 1 dot. There. We're gonna do another dot. Let's do it here. 2 dots. 3 dots. 4 dots. 5 dots. And the last one, 6 dots. Now I have 6 dots for my ladybug. But guess what my ladybug is missing? That's right, I'm missing eyes. Poor ladybug doesn't have any eyes. So I'm gonna glue on my googly eyes that I have here. So of course you're gonna need what? Glue, that's right, to put on the eyes for the ladybug. So let me get some glue and put it on my head right here for the ladybug. And we're gonna glue on the eye. There we go. Let's do another one, because how many eyes do we have? 2. That's right. And ta-da! But something else is missing. What is missing? Antennas. That's right. So we're going to cut black rectangles. We're going to put it right there. All right? So I'm going to put glue on mine. And then let's stick it behind. Put glue on mine. And we're going to stick it behind. All right. And voila, you got your ladybug. Boys and girls, that is all the time we have for today. So next week, boys and girls, we're going to be back and we're going to do farm animals for our story time. All right, boys and girls, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.